Hello. Look, guys, it's Arty Alex. I've here after being dead for like a very, very long time. Eh, but that is because I've been working on a casting call. Woo! Even though was done in 2 days. Yay! Now this casting call is for an animated series that I am making called Hollow. This is a project between me and Old School Trash that I will be putting a link in the description to her YouTube channel to go check her out. Basically, all what I will be doing is the animating, the coloring, the line arts, the shading, everything else. She's going to help me with backgrounds, organization, judging the voices, getting all the lines in, and putting the lines into it. But that's about it. That's all she's really doing, and I'm doing everything else. Now, before we move on to the rules, the lines, and the characters, let me explain to you what Hollow is all about. Now, vision yourself inside of an abandoned city. The human race has gone extinct, and there has been a virus going around where it turns cats into black, white-eyed, infecting machines. Now all it takes is a bite on anywhere part of your body to turn you into one of them. Alright, so once you have that in your head, close your eyes, envision this with me. We are set into a city, which is called Seattle, with a group of cats. These group of cats are trying to survive and not turn into hollows. Basically, the leader, her father, her brother, and many more have to go around hiding, eating, pulling their own weight to survive. Now, vision yourself before this, where the human race is still extinct, but everything's bright, shiny, and just lovely to be in, like a park. There's a mother, there's a father, there's a brother, and there's a sister. But what you don't see are the creepings up behind the family of a dark figure. Now, the dark figure bites the mother, the father, the sister, and the brother get away without any cuts, bruises, bites. Now, this is a world Alekia, her brother Teddy, her father Snare, and her entire group live in. A world that consists of cats, dogs, birds, and many more animals, but humans, who tried to survive this terrible virus. Alright, you can open up your eyes now. Let's move on to the rules now that you have the basic what gist of what this is about. Rules. You must have a good mic, like mine. I don't want you to be talking over your phone and just with very bad quality. I want good quality, guys. Or else you will not be able to get a part. That basically limits your part by a lot by getting that part. No background noises, please. I don't want anyone talking. I don't want the wind. I don't want construction, so shut your window. Get a nice quiet place to sit down and do your audition. Now, you must send me a link in the comments to your audition, or you can send me over email, which will be in the description below, so I can see and judge your audition with Old School Trash. Now, what I didn't put in here is that when you're doing your audition, please don't. I know some people stutter, but try not to. That's like a very big thing for me. I don't like people when they stutter. And the last and final rule is have fun. Yay! Alright, let's move on to our characters. First character is Alekia. She's our main character. I need a strong female voice that is willing to be sarcastic most of the time. Her personality is hot-headed, snappy, and sarcastic, but when she is talking to her brother or her father, she's kind, cool, and collective. Her relations, Teddy, she's Teddy's sister, and she's also Snare's daughter. Next. Here are our lines. I will give you 10 seconds to go through these. Alright. Our second character is Teddy. He needs a smooth male voice. I want him mid-pitched though. But he normally talks like any normal teenager. A 14 to 16-year-old voice would be nice. The personality in the beginning, he's innocent and playful, but near the middle of this series, he will turn more into a mature figure. So keep that in mind. Any relation is he's Alekia's brother and Snare's son. He will have a lot of lines since he is the second main character. Here are the lines for Teddy. I will give you 10 seconds. Alright. Now we got Dominin. That's how you say it, guys. Nin. Dominin. Like Alekia. Alekia. Alright. Please pronounce their names right. Please. I'm begging you. He is our third main character. He needs a 14 to 16-year-old voice. Mid, deep pitched. I would like his voice to be smooth and normally flirty, like a popular guy in a cliche popular guy in any movie who tries to sway the main character or whatever. His personality is flirty, sweet, kind, calm, and collected. Relation is Teddy's friend and Alekia's love interest. Here are the lines for Dominin. Please, I will give you 10 seconds. Practice over these. Pause if you need to. Sorry, something flew into my face. Alright. Glitch. Yay, I love this character. It was so fun making her. Glitch needs a female voice who is willing to always be jealous. She's a high, mid-pitched voice. 14 to 17-year-old voice, please. If you're older, younger, try and make it sound like you're 14 or 17. 14 through 17. Her personality is that she's funny and sweet, but is also very jealous and very, very nosy. Her relation is Alekia's main friend slash enemy, but she's also her competition for anything. And for Dominin. Lines for Glitch. I'll give you 10 seconds. Alright. Tessa. Now, Tessa needs a very specific voice. I want either British or Mexican accent, and she also needs a smooth tone. She's mid-pitched and maybe a 15 to 18-year-old sounding voice. She's fun and always looks on the bright side of things. She's caring, sweet, and playful. Her relation is she's Alekia's best friend. Now, Tessa's role in this is very complicated. She's kind of a main character and kind of a side character. This means she will appear most of the time in episodes, but she won't be as included in the episodes as Dominic, Teddy, and like Kia will be. Here are the lines for Tessa. I will give you 10 seconds. Alright, Patch. Now, Patch, I really love this character because I came up with him and I really thought he'd be cool. Now, Patch dies in the beginning of the series, so keep that in mind when you try out for him. He needs an old, scratchy voice, but still sounds crazy as a squirrel after nuts. His deep, intimidating, and crazy pitched voice. So like, oh my goodness, keep off my lawn! Something around there. His personality is crazy, talks to himself, and he is very clumsy. His relation? He's got no relation to any of these characters other than a very big annoyance. Here are his lines. Alright, now we have Snare. Snare, he needs a deep fatherly tone, but still sounding intimidating. His pitch needs to be deep, please, like a father would be. His personality is grumpy, protective, fatherly, and secretive. His relation is Alekia's and Teddy's father. Now, this character dies in the first episode, technically in the prologue, but in the first episode as well, so he will have very few lines. But I still need someone to try out for him because he will appear at some point in the series as like a spirit or whatnot. So yeah, I really do need this. This character is like I really need him for the prologue to be able to make this. And here are his lines. All right, now let's go back to our rules. Now, what I forgot to add into here is that our fifth rule will be please. Oh my goodness, please. Talk slow and clear because I know I'm very fast when I talk, but I won't be able to understand you if you talk like this all the time and never have punctuations in your sentences. Yeah. Anyways, thank you for watching this video and participating in the casting call. I will see y'all in the results. Yay! Bye.